Hi everybody, welcome back. Hope you're all keeping well. Today we're going to be making some delicious gravy. Now this is a follow-on video from my video on roasting a turkey, which I'll link up here. We'll have a look at this, making the trivet. Now this applies to any roasting, whether it's beef, chicken, pork, whatever. You can use the same method. So let's get stuck into it. So to create the trivet, we're going to take a couple of carrots, just washed and cut up coarsely. Put in there. We're going to take a whole onion, just cut off that bit, and we're just going to dice it up into large chunks and put that in. This is all going to reduce down and it's going to make some fantastic gravy. We're going to take some rosemary, just rub it together, throw that in, a little bit of thyme, again rub it together, release the oils, throw that in. We're going to take the giblets out of the turkey. Now that's something to check, is that there's no bags of giblets in there. We've got the neck, parson's nose, the liver and the heart. Put that all in there. And then we're going to just add a little bit of water, just enough to cover the bottom of the pan. Move that all around. And then we're just going to take the turkey, sit it on top like that. Time to get the turkey out of the oven. Let's see how it looks. Oh yes, this looks amazing. There it is. One roasted turkey. I'll let the picture do the talking. Smells absolutely amazing. What we're going to do now is I've got a tray that I've just been warming. And this comes the turkey part now. We have to try and get the turkey off. So we're going to lift it in such a way. Now we're going to drain all those juices into the pan. And we're going to put that over here. Put the foil back over it. Before we do that, I'm just going to take off a bit of the bacon, just put that in there, just to add to the flavour for the gravy. Now I'm going to lift that over to one side. And we're going to take some tea towels, put it over there, and leave that to rest. Now we can get on with making the gravy. Let's crack on with making the gravy. We've got the trivet here now. Turkey's over there resting. We've got the veg, the bacon, bits of meat in here, the parsnip's nose, the neck, everything in here. So I'm going to drain off the fat. So we carefully drain off the top layer of fat. Not too much. And we got a little bit of liquid in there. Now we're going to head over to the hob and we're going to turn this into the most delicious gravy you've ever had. All right, guess who forgot to hit record? So what I've done here is I've got the gravy on the heat, medium heat. I've added a couple of tablespoons full of plain flour to it. And then I've added 2 teaspoonfuls of cranberry sauce. I've added a couple of bay leaves, a few peppercorns, whole peppercorns to it, a splash of port, and then I've added some stock to it, mixed it all up. Added a little bit more water as well to bring it up. If you need more water, just add it. Now I'm leaving it to simmer for about 25-30 minutes to help it reduce down, and then I'll drain it, sieve it, and that'll be our gravy done. So we'll come back in 30 minutes when it's reduced down. So there we are. You can see it's been simmering down now for about 30 minutes. It's thickened up nicely. I think it's ready. Don't forget to keep scraping around the edges and giving it a stir as it's simmering down. Keep all that flavour in there. One thing extra you could add to this is star anise to give that slight hint of licorice flavour to it. Some people like that. I don't particularly like it, but it's something to think about. You can add that at the stage where you're adding all the other bits and pieces. So that's ready to be drained now. So I'm going to take it over, drain it, and then we've got our gravy. So here we are. We've got the colander, got a saucepan underneath, and we're just going to pour it in there. Make sure we get all that lovely flavour in. Agitate it around so everything drains down. If you want, you can press this in, get some more of the veg in there, but it's up to you how you want your gravy. If we just leave that to drain just for a minute or two, just get all the juices, all the gravy in there. So say, agitate it slightly. Take that off. There we have some fantastic gravy. Let's just give it a bit of a taste. Oh yeah, that's amazing. You can taste the port and the cranberry in there, giving those little Christmas flavors in there. So we set that to one side now, and you can just heat it up then when you're ready to serve. There we go, guys. There's the gravy in the boat, ready to go on the table. I hope you enjoyed that. If you got any questions or comments, put them down below. I'll pop another video here and here. The old subscribe button in the middle, and if you'd give me a thumbs up, would be great as well. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.